Hey everybody, it's a new day. I'm Josiah, Cynical Italian. This is my daughter Gianna, or the Cynical Daughter Italian. We got something new. It is another baby metal, but this time with Five Finger Death Punch. She's never heard any of it. Let's go. Okay, so another baby metal. I really was done doing the baby metal songs. I wasn't going to do any more band-made songs. I wasn't going to do any of that. I've made the comments in the past. Baby metal is not played on the radio anywhere that I'm 52 years old. I listen to rock and heavy metal music all the time. Our car radio is always on rock music. I don't know what that was. That was weirdness over there.
I sneezed with my mouth closed, Father.
Okay. It's not played here. You can try to tell yourself that it is. It isn't. Are they very popular and they fill full arenas and stadiums? Baby metal does? Yes, they do. But they're not played on the radio. Now, I say that, and then my wife went to the store, came back and said, "You're not going to believe this. Baby metal was on the radio." They were, but technically they weren't. So I have this listed as baby metal and Five Finger Death Punch, but this really is an old Five Finger Death Punch song, not anything new. It is an old song that I know I've heard a million times, but I have never heard this version. This is a brand new version for this year, featuring baby metal as opposed to baby metal featuring Five Finger. So I thought I'd do one more. I did show her a little snippet of baby metal, the Give Me Chocolate live, just so she has an idea of what baby metal is.
That was the only video I got, so
and we only showed a little bit of it. We'll show that to you right here. This is what she looked like watching that. Okay, so what did you think of the little clip of baby metal?
The start off was okay, but it took a minute to actually get to the
music
words.
Of them singing, right?
Yeah.
And it's in Japanese, so you don't know what they're saying.
No. I only heard the, give me chocolate and give me...
Something?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I don't understand Japanese.
So, do you like rock music?
If it's good.
Okay, what is your favorite kind of music?
Probably
We ain't got all day.
I don't know. I like a lot of types of music.
Okay. You got pop music, dance music, rock music, country. I don't like country music at all. I don't listen to country. What are you listening to in the bedroom? Just stuff?
My TV
changes.
plays a lot of stuff.
Okay, there you go. Very much like me. I listen to all kinds of music.
There's one song that I like. It's from Billie Eilish. It's called The 30th.
So she likes pop music. But I know that she does like rock music because she does like Falling in Reverse a lot.
The Walking Dead.
The Popular Monster, all of those different rock songs. She likes that stuff. So
I really like Believer as well.
There you go. So this really is a Five Finger Death Punch song. It's an old song. This is not a new song for you. Those of you that are baby metal fans and hearing this for the first time now because you thought that it was new and popular because baby metal, not true. This is an old song popularized by Five Finger Death Punch. Heard it a million times. This is their 2025 version featuring baby metal in their song. They do not have an official music video, and so that's kind of why I showed her the Give Me Chocolate video, because she's not going to get to see the girls in this video. We're just basically, it's an anime, Japanese ninja fighting thing, but we're going to hear the music, and so she's going to react to that. So we're going to get our recordings all started and going. Sometimes I got it together, sometimes I don't. Today I don't have it together. I'm sorry.
If you can't tell, I am very excited because this is my first reaction.
This is her first reaction. We're going to make it big, boom, it's going to go in between us this time instead of where her face is. So, are you ready for it? Now, this is a song. We're going to get into it. Now, I'm going to stop, and you're going to tell me whether or not it's a song that you have. I'm sure that you have. Are you ready? This is Five Finger Death Punch featuring BABYMETAL, The End, the 2025 version. Ready? Let's hit play.
It's hard to tell these days in which way that we're falling. I'm not sure anymore what's right or what is wrong. It hurts to feel, to think, to know I may be nothing. But then again, I've been wrong before. I've opened up my eyes just to wish that I'd stay blind.
We're going to hit pause before it gets crazy right there. You know that voice, right?
Huh?
You know that voice, right? You've heard Five Finger Death Punch before.
I think.
You recognize that singer's voice a little bit? Kind of. So I do want to say, I got a couple things to say. Quick, this is it's an AI movie. I actually like these almost more than videos that some bands put out, because with the words going across, and if it's a good AI video to the music, it actually almost brings more life to the song to me than some of the videos that some of these people make.
And the AI background does actually look fitting to the sayings.
Right. It's all fitting and it looks beautiful. For being AI, it's all fake and it's beautiful.
AI is getting better.
A lot better. The other thing about Five Finger Death Punch is for those of you that are Five Finger fans. I enjoy Five Finger Death Punch. I'm not a huge fan, but I know all of their music like everybody does. Unfortunately, for those of you who are not real American rock fans, or you are the J-pop rock thing that BABYMETAL created, you're a fan of that, and you don't really understand, or you've never heard Five Finger before. The problem with Five Finger is that they got overplayed, and all of their music sounds exactly the same. You can put five Finger Death Punch songs together and mash them, and it's all the exact same song. Not that they're bad, but they're all the same for the last 15 years. It's kind of a problem that Creed fell into, and why Creed got so much hate. There's some other bands. It's one of the things that happened to Limp Bizkit. They got hate because they got pushed too much out there. Their music doesn't sound the same. It's awesome. I'm a huge Limp Bizkit fan. But there are bands out there, unfortunately, like Five Finger Death Punch, that their music is good, but it was so overplayed and all of it sounds so much like that. Five Finger Death Punch in the United States by rock fans get a lot of hate. Not always justified, but they get a lot of hate here in the States. They still make a ton of money and they fill stadiums and everybody goes to their concerts. But when you are standing around a bunch of rock guys and you say Five Finger Death Punch, half of those guys are going to look at you like you're an idiot, and that's the worst music on the planet, and they can't believe that you listen to it. So this is a really good song. This is called The End by Five Finger. We're going to get back into it and see how the BABYMETAL feature mixes into this. I'm going to let it go for a little bit more. We're going to let it go in, and we're going to have some fun with it, see if she enjoys it. I'm going to back it up here and hit play. Classic Five Finger sound. Oh. Pause. What'd you think there? I thought that verse was awesome, and the way that it transitioned, because he's dying. And so he's a Japanese warrior. He's dying, and as he's dying, that's a great time to make that twist to the girls, because then we're in Japanese and we're hearing the girls sing, and they're sounding beautiful.
Just the way it just switched from like calm to immediately rock, kind of like I was not expecting it to just
Of the guys or of the girls?
the girls.
Okay.
Because I was not expecting it to just like to if you know what I mean.
But that's kind of how Five Finger Death Punch does the music, and it is very much how Baby Metal does their music. Is that the girls sing pop with crazy rock in the back, and it's a pretty cool mix. I like this. That is classic Five Finger Death Punch. It's what they sound like. It's what they all say. And it's great music. It's good. It's heavy. It sounds amazing. Tons of money into their productions. It's beautiful. I loved how the girls were mixed into that.
I also liked how I liked how the AI got the arrows when they were like flying.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Let the arrows fly.
Let's talk about the video. Is awesome. I liked how it went to space when the girls started singing and he's dying. That then it went into that like up in space and you're dying and going to heaven or whatever.
Right as he closed his eyes.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And with the girls' voices instead of Five Finger there with that part of the video was pretty cool.
I just can't handle how it looked with your headphones.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we'll back up just a hair because it's going to get crazy with the guys. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what I get here is that it looked like he was dying and the gods brought him back to life. From this video.
Because as he was like laying down, blue lightning bolts just went.
Yeah, it came out of those Japanese gods, warriors, and brought him back to life. And now he's invincible is what it looks like.
Because there were arrows that were going to his shield and they just bounced off like they were rubber.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
I like that change.
Pause.
Yes.
Okay. So I liked as he was like all the arrows were flying down. It did a cutscene to where he was helping
The girl.
a person,
Yeah.
a girl, and I just thought it was needed to be said out. It was just nice.
Okay.
I liked it.
Cool. I love how it's switching to the girls singing to the Baby Metal. This
I
works
also
really
like
well
that.
in this song. I like it a lot.
And the second the girl started singing, it went like to this Japanese place.
Right.
It was pretty cool. I
Pretty
liked
cool.
it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's get back into it. We're going to go back to the guys.
Okay. I have.
The end.
I have.
Don't trick me like that. Why are you tricking me like that? Stop. Okay.
I got 2 things to say.
All right. Pop off your headphones. Tell me what you got to say.
So, could you go near the end again?
Oh, you want to back up?
No, like all the way, kind of like right there.
The space stuff?
A little bit before.
Okay. Let me. I'm not gonna. We're gonna stop the recording at this point. But you and I will be able to talk on the screen here. What is it that we're going back to?
So, yeah. I was just gonna say that, like, let me place my headphones right there. But like, right there.
This is all the.
I know.
So we're finding out that he's in a
Oh,
computer.
Wait, I remember. I liked how it was mixing with the Japanese girls and burn it
Yeah,
down.
it was awesome. That whole breakdown was really cool.
I loved it how just all of it. And I also liked that he was helping a baby. And I thought
Sneak over this way a little bit. Keep your voice going. There you go.
But I just thought, again, that was nice of him to help the child. And
now, did you get that it's all, none of it was real?
I know.
He's in a computer.
Still.
Okay.
Still.
But first we knew it was AI, so we know it's not real. But it's really, really, really not real because those guys are in computers playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
But his job was to go save the mom and babies and make sure they didn't get killed by the bad people. I want to say that the AI video for that song was awesome.
If I had to rate it, and
she's big on rating.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like to give my opinion.
She's big on rating.
But I would say like an 8 out of 10
for the music.
For just the background.
For the movie, for the video.
Yes.
Okay, so an 8 for the video. What about the music?
The music would be probably like a 7 out of 10 since we couldn't understand half of it.
Okay.
But it still sounds good.
Right. And I have that argument with some of these people. You can't speak Japanese. I can't speak Japanese, so we don't know what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But it still sounds really good.
Yeah.
And it was fun to listen to. I enjoyed it a lot. I wish I knew what they were saying. I don't know, but I think that the girls are singing the same thing that the guys are singing. So the guys sing it in English, and then the girls sing it again in Japanese, is what I think, but I don't know.
But if you're Japanese, you will understand it.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It was a good one. What did you think of your first music reaction?
Pretty good.
I'm Cynical Italian. This is Gianna, my daughter. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Later.